What's up, everybody, and welcome back to 23rd Garage. So today we are back on the 2013 Ram 1500, and we have to get this thing all assembled and put back together. Nate has already started on the doors. He's already got the back door all put together, did a great job on it. And but before we dive right into this one, we actually have a little update on our very first frame job that we did on this channel. What was it?
It's a 2020 new body style Ram, and they just finished painting it, didn't they?
Yeah, they actually just painted it. So we'd like to go over there and, you know, just show you guys the truck. And also we've been trying to convince them to start a YouTube channel. So maybe we can do that. Maybe with your guys' help, you know, drop in the comment section below. Maybe tell them, hey, start a YouTube channel, you know, so that we can show that to them. You know, motivate them, because they do a lot of good work and they do a lot of cool cars. Like, they do a lot of classic cars. So very cool people, and they do good work. So let's go over there and talk to them. Let's show them Mark's new cop.
Yeah, Mark got himself a little I don't know, I guess parts car.
Yeah, this is a parts car. He got a motor and stuff for his E30. He got this thing from Goon Squad today.
Yes, sir.
So he is going to be able to get his E30 completely running with everything that is here.
Yeah, he's got all the wiring.
Look at that, though. You think we could fix that, Nate?
I think we could pull it out.
I think we could pull that out, man.
I think so, honestly.
I think if we put maybe a clamp right here, maybe a couple clamps here, we might even be able to save this Bondo.
Maybe, dude. Straighten all that out.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
That is nice.
He got a really good deal on that, too.
He's literally right next door.
Yeah.
Man, they've got a lot of Rams over here. 1, 2. Let's see, he got a Ram over there.
There's another. Hey, he got 2.
Dude, he's got a pair of every vehicle over here. 2 Jeeps.
Guys, I'm telling you, this man needs a YouTube channel.
Hey, look at this thing over here, though. Like, you think we could pull this truck out?
Yeah, I think we could pull it out into the road. And take it to the junkyard. Hey, that was actually Jake. He got hit by a drunk driver.
Yeah.
And he survived, thank God. They say the motor's still good in there. Hey, what about let's show them that.
What?
That, the race car that we're gonna put.
Oh yeah, the race car over here. That, who wrecked it? Do you know?
Jake.
Jake wrecked
put it in the wall.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Jake's learning how to race, so, you know, it's expected.
Right.
Looks like we need to, we'll have to pull it forwards.
Yeah, pull that little frame out.
Yeah. And that's the thing with this one. It's going to be a really easy job. You have a lot of access, and you can put a lot of heat to this, you know.
Right.
It's a race car. Nobody really cares. But, yeah, let's go in there. I'm sure they got the...
Check it out. He's got another race car over there, too.
Oh, the Road Warrior?
Yeah.
Let's go in the heat.
Ooh, it's nice and warm up in here.
I told you, man. They always got the heat up in here.
Yes, sir.
This is the place to be right here. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
We want to do a little update on the Ram. We noticed that it got painted. You know, that's the first job that we actually did on our channel.
That one?
Yeah, that's the very first video ever was that truck.
All right, cool. I'm all about it.
Yeah, this is Jason. I don't know if we've ever introduced Jason yet.
He was in the second video, I think, right?
Second video?
Yeah, possibly. He's going to be starting a YouTube channel.
Sure, soon.
Yeah, you hear it? Sure, soon.
Soon. You know, the problem, man, is just getting somebody to do like he's doing.
Yeah, but we want to check this thing out. You guys did an overall on it?
Yeah, we did.
Very nice, sir. Jake did all the body work?
Yeah. We've done all the body work.
Yeah, I've been following it on the gram, so
yeah,
looking really good.
You've done really well. The customer will be happy. I'm happy. You're happy. Everybody's happy.
Yes, sir.
That's what we're supposed to do.
Everybody on YouTube's happy.
That's right. That's the most important thing.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we finally convinced Jason to actually start the channel. So stay tuned for that. We've got a really cool build that we are going to do, and we'll probably do a little collaboration with him. So, you know, just to boost them off a little bit. But yeah, let's get back to the shop. All right, bro. All right, guys. All right, so Nate is going to go ahead and do the assembly on the Ram I actually have to get this car out of here. It has to be gone by Monday. So I'm going to finish up the buffing on this car, and Nate is going to go ahead and assemble. What do you think, Nate? You probably get those doors assembled?
I'm gonna finish up the doors, get all the panels on, the mirrors on. I'll get the hood hinges on. You'll help me put the hood on, and then just button up everything here that needs to get on. We don't have that that bumper pad, so
we don't have the bumper pad yet. So yeah, that still has to be. We do have one, but it's textured. He bought the wrong one, so we ordered a new one that's smooth that we can paint. And we'll paint that later and put that on. But I think also we can get the bed on today too.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to.
We've got the rear bumper, we got the bed, we got the tail lights, so we can button all that up. So we can basically get this thing about 90% done today.
Yeah. Okay, right. I'm gonna get on it.
All right, good luck. So we got the bed into position. Nate and I are going to try to install it ourselves. We are by ourselves here today, so hopefully we will be able to lift it and install it without jacking up the cab or the bed.
Let's put like a maybe like a blanket or like a moving blanket over here so we don't hit the bed if we do hit it or something.
Hey, I've said it before, Nate's smarter than he looks. Let's do that. Oh, hold on. We have an issue here, Nate.
What's that?
Remember these wires, sir?
Oh yeah.
Remember the wires? So I don't know if you guys remember in one of the videos where we removed the bed, we came across this very toasty set of wires. I do not know what they are for. I believe that someone at some point had either a camper top or what's it called? Like a gooseneck trailer thing. I don't think it was a gooseneck hitch because there's nothing there. And then this truck is not really set up for towing that.
Camper top, like
so I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking it's a camper because I've never seen connections like this besides possibly something like a camper that has like little lights in there or something. Mm-hmm. And as you guys can see, this is a very dangerous situation going on right here.
Yeah, so let's get these popped
out. Yeah, we are going to get these things off of here before we put this bed on. See my big knife here. I wonder if I can take these things off right here without
If you just, yeah, because they just like poke into the wire, but you just need to tape them.
I'm about to poke into my finger. Get this one off real quick.
Hey, those are a lot better than what you, the alternative of.
Hey, I don't know how good they are, but I do know one thing. Truck almost burned down. Alright, so we are going to first tape up the actual wires themselves.
Nice and tight.
As tight as I can get it, I guess. It's not a really big deal. It's just a little.
Yeah, just so they don't contact.
It's just a little gouge. Like, honestly, it probably wouldn't even contact anyways, because it'd be really hard for it to touch it, but you definitely want to put some tape in. I'm doing a horrible taping job here, but it ain't gonna go anywhere because once we get it all in there and then tighten it down from the outside, it'll be nice and tight. And it's very non-invasive.
That's what I was saying about those things. It's nice that
they're actually good that somebody didn't like
cut into
it and solder it, because that's probably what I would have done. Look, once all this gets packed into here, there's not going to be any issues. So we'll start from way up here and get it on there nice and tight, just the way she likes it. Look at that, that's beautiful.
Like nothing ever happened.
Like nothing ever happened. You have to do the electrical tape tight because electrical tape is actually pressure activated. So if you don't tighten it down, it's going to fail.
Stretch it out, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't, like, it has to wrap itself around it and hold, because the sticky stuff is not necessarily. And then to end it off, you want to go like this. You want to go straight, straight, and then straight, and then pop it. Look at that. That's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Sure.
That way we don't have to carry it far. Careful. My way. Need to come my way, Nate. Alright, bring it down slow. Slow. What are you stuck on, buddy? Stuck on you. Stuck like glue. Just like that. Dang, we actually did it.
Yo, so what's going on here?
Alright, so this is a little bit different. This whatever this is, the gas cap enclosure thingamabobber, it actually just clips into here. And then this one here actually bolts on with screws, and it's got rivets here. This one holds everything in place with a simple rubber seal, which I'm more of a fan of this one. This looks a lot more sturdy and stable, but since this is the original, this is what we're going to have to use. Like, I don't know, that's weird. Like,
it's weird. Why would they change it? I don't know. I'm guessing.
You know what we should have done? What we should have done, we should have took this bed side off and put the original one onto this bed. Everybody sitting at home like, what an idiot. You right, you right.
Watch your eyes there, boss. There you go.
How am I gonna watch my eyes?
Put your safety squints on.
Put my safety squints on. Very nice, sir.
I don't know how you gonna get that last one.
With a lot of perseverance. Oops. Now we simply want to pop this thing in, like so. I'm just gonna snip this wire because
we have crimps like that.
Huh?
So we have crimps like that.
We're gonna need like a flathead. The only thing that's different is the way it connects to the bed. We had to literally retrofit all this to make it work, and
well, we don't know. Maybe we upgraded it. Maybe that's a newer design, actually.
Or maybe we downgraded it.
We got the bed all the way completely secured, yeah, but we got a little problem here, don't we? Just problems after problems, man.
Yeah, well, that's usually what happens when you're not a professional. I don't know how I forgot about that. You know, I just have a lot of things on my mind. Actually, blew up my Infinity this morning.
R.I.P. Infinity.
Yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
That's where you're gonna stay, right there on that truck. I'm gonna go whistling diesel on that thing. This is a frame machine on, I was about to say a frame machine on wheels, but I guess if you're carrying it, it's a frame machine on feet. So basically, look.
Portable frame. What are your plans here with this?
First, I'm gonna try your method.
What's that? Oh, with that? Oh, I don't think so, man.
You don't think so?
I do not think so. Definitely not with the pipe.
Ye of little faith.
If you get like a 18-foot
I'm gonna get a big old cheetah bar on there. I'm gonna cheat.
Hey, Isaac Newton said it well, man. With the big enough lever, you can move the whole world.
Literally.
You got a big enough lever, though.
You know, Nate always tells me to do this method, and I usually never do it.
You always use a hammer, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes works. I think it's still gonna have to be pushed out though.
Yeah, because the whole bracket itself is twisted. So what are you gonna? Are you probably gonna butt into this right here?
Yeah, is that the what is it? Sway bar link?
Sway bar. I mean, it's strong.
Should be alright. Dang, it's like this thing was made for this situation.
There we go.
Literally. Okay, no. Here's what we have to do. We have to flip it.
Flip it?
Yeah, because see, this is a flat bar piece. There's no risk of damaging it. But that right there, we could end up pushing a little dent in it, and then we have to bondo the frame. Alright, here we go. Gigolo. Okay, this is a very meticulous operation here. You have to know the exact calculations. You see that?
Yes, sir.
It's all very mathematical.
Simple mathematics, sir.
Yeah, very simple hydraulics. It's gonna be the wrong bumper, watch. Like, I hate that I'm being so pessimistic about it.
Hey, you know what though? I do like how everything is all put together. That is impressive.
I'm very impressed, to say the least. Nate, you're gonna have to guide one side.
Very, very, very careful operation here.
Extremely careful. Hold on, we got an issue.
You say the bumper was a little bit bent?
Yeah, these corners right here, I think it got dropped on them. You see how easy that came back out?
Yeah.
I actually have a new rule. Remember how I said that I'm not going to touch anybody's car until all the parts are at the shop? Also, we are going to ban all ordering of parts by the customer. There is no way I'm going through this again.
It's like, honest. It's a waste of time and money.
It's a huge waste of time. It's wasting our time. It's keeping the vehicle here longer. And there's a reason why we mark parts up. Okay, there's a reason why you're paying for the experience. This man has bought. He probably has ended up with at least 4 or 5 different things that he can't even return because he bought it offline, and he's saying that he can't even return it. He's going to try to sell it on Marketplace, which is ridiculous because that's all that money, extra money you tied up. You could have paid me. I could have made a little bit of money, and the truck would be gone. You know, so we're not going to do this anymore. If you bring your car here, you cannot have your own parts. You are going to have to...
It's just because they think, oh, I can go on the internet and get it for cheaper.
Yeah, they think they can get it cheaper, and it comes in damaged, or it comes in the wrong part. I'm not necessarily saying he ordered the wrong part, but there is a lot of parts that he did order that's the wrong part. So it's like, it's ridiculous. And then you're sitting here beating on it with a rubber hammer. It's supposed to be a brand new bumper. You know, I'm not trying to complain too much, but, you know, part of the reason why this truck is still here is because of a lot of parts that were wrong. So, you know, I kind of have the right to complain at this point. All right, you ready? Towards me, right there.
All right, now that we got this bumper on, we can go ahead and put this tailgate together. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out.
Just look at this thing, man. It's looking good. What do you think about it, Nate?
I'm liking the color a lot more now that the bed's on here.
Yeah, it's a really nice color. A lot of people were asking me on Instagram what paint code this is. PLB. And
PLB.
the trim is GJU1.
So PLB.
PLB is the paint code. Unfortunately, we could not get the truck done. We're actually missing quite a few small pieces that we did not know that we are missing originally. The valence actually arrived yesterday.
Yeah. So
the front valence, as you guys know, he had ordered a textured one. This truck has a painted one, so we'll have to paint that on Monday. Also, the flares for the rear bed, one of the flares on, I guess, the right side.
It's got a little bit of damage on it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, what I was trying to say is that we have one original one. If
right.
You look right there. So we have one original one, and then one has to be painted. Unfortunately, it's textured. So somebody previously painted flares that were not made to be painted, and that's what was on the bed that he purchased.
And they didn't even do a good job of that either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna rag on them because I don't always do a good job on everything as well, but you know, it is what it is. So we can't get the flares on yet. We didn't want to install the flares anyways, even if we could, because Paul wants to buff it out. So that's why we did not install these top pieces right here as well. And that's why we're not installing any of the emblems just yet, because obviously you're gonna have to color sand and buff, and with all the paste and all the buffing, you don't want to be hitting stuff like these plastic edges. Like once this plastic right here, the textured plastic, gets buffing paste on it, it never looks right. Even if you clean it 100 times, it's always looks bad, because I think the buffing compound actually has an agent in there that softens the clear coat.
Oh.
Like it softens it. That's why when you're buffing, it says to put on like a 2x2 area and let it sit for 30 seconds. And I'm guessing it, like, I don't know, etches itself into the clear coat or something and makes it buff it better. I don't know the exact chemical whatever about it, but I know that it does that. So whenever buffing compound gets on anything plastic, it's really nasty. But what else are we missing? We're missing a couple of fog light brackets.
Yeah, just the fog lights and the fog light brackets
in the front. So I think Monday we are going to paint the new valence and paint the flares, and then Paul said he's going to buff this thing out. He actually got a really awesome kit that we'll show you guys then. I think the nenext video of this truck is going to be completely
like finished. Yeah.
Done. I'm sick of looking at it.
And maybe we can do a little breakdown on like how much something like this costs if you want to get it done, you know.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. He got a new grill. Did you see this? But it's not the original grill. This truck actually comes with a honeycomb grill. So
I think this one looks a lot better though, in my opinion.
I mean, I don't know. To each his own, I guess. I don't really remember what the old grill looked like, but I'm pretty sure it was a nicer grill because of the fact that it was more expensive. Yeah. It was like $700 or $800 for that grill.
Wow.
So he didn't want to get that. I don't know where he got this one. I'm guessing
probably it looks like it might be used. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a used grill for sure. But yeah, I hate that we didn't have this valance. And also, what are we missing? Some fog light brackets?
Just fog lights and fog light brackets. I mean, you know, we couldn't really put the bumper on without that in this case. So.
It's really hard when you're doing jobs like this to have everything 100%. You know, so it takes time, and you have to kind of get it all as you're working on it. We got the fender liners on there. We've got the rear fender liners on there. Of course, we've got all the doors and everything put together. Just needs a real nice detailing. Nate did that the other day, did a really good job.
Yeah,
look at that.
beginning.
Everything is buttoned up. All the clips are back in their spot. Everything looks really good. The windows work. Everything works. Got all the seats back on there. The door mirrors, everything. It's looking really good.
Yeah, sometimes when people repair cars, they like maybe forget to put something like these little rubber seals on, or the little foam pieces inside there.
Yeah, and see, we removed all the seals everywhere before we painted it, because you definitely don't want these seals that peek out on there while you're painting it. But yeah, very happy with how Nate put it all back together. It looks all very, very well put together. So yeah, the next video, this thing will be done, and we will be getting paid, and it will be on to the M3. A lot of people have been asking me about the M3. I get a lot of messages on Instagram about the M3. A lot of people trying to buy it. I don't really want to sell it. It's just the F80 is just the best body style in my opinion, so I don't want to sell it. But once the Jeep, or once the Ram's gone and the Jeep, show them the Jeep one more time. They got to see the Jeep one more time. Look at that thing, man. That thing is clean. Actually missing the tail light, the license plate thing.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but this bumper will not work with the stock one, so we need to get one of those for him. And we're waiting on the front bumper from Rough Country. It's on back order, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out, keeps us motivated. And also check us out on Instagram at 23rd_garage. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.